Welcome back to my weekend review from last week. On my thumbnail, I said I'm going to the Tour de France. It's kind of true. I decided to enter a local race. It's a road bike race. It's called L'Etape Canada by Tour de France. I had actually seen this last year, and I was like humming and hawing, and I was like, I don't know if I should do it or not. And then we never did do it. Popped up in my feed this week, and decided, yeah, let's do it. So they have a 40K option, they have an 80K option, and they have a 140K option. So it was like, 40K is long, 80 is like super long, and 140, like, forget it. I think the longest I've ever rode in a session was maybe 60K. A couple years ago, we did a charity ride for Glenrose Hospital. Yeah, that's what it was. So that was 60K. That took like 3 hours. This is 80K. And it's in mid-August. So I'm excited for it. It's going to be, it's local. It starts in Sherwood Park somewhere. I don't know the roads or where we're going, but 80K is a lot of time on the saddle. So good thing I got the Peloton. I'm continuing doing training on that. And then when the snow goes away, we are going to be like full board training into that. Plus, I still got the ultra marathon team version in Canmore in October. It's Thanksgiving. So we're going to be doing some running, still running, trail running too, which I'm a fan of, but obviously not fast. So we'll be doing a lot of that, being active, being outside, and yeah, looking forward to that. CrossFit's continuing. The last like 3 weeks, I tweaked something in my back or my hips or something like that, and I was just kind of like, I could run and I could bike, but lifting stuff was it hurt and it just wasn't uncomfortable. So I've been feeling a lot better over the last week. So training is back full bore, still focusing on kind of strength development, slow, but and nothing too stupid. Just want to kind of, and as we lead into the Open, which is in 40-ish days, I want to be in total pain-free, tip-top, I don't know about tip-top shape, but I'll be ready to do everything when it's called for. This week as well, I took my mom to Pickleball. She's been kind of playing here and there at the gym, but nothing like formal or on a court. So I just stopped off, picked her up, and we went there for an hour and a half, just kind of like hit the ball back and forth. She used to play tennis, and just kind of getting used to the different length of, like, the paddle is like this long off your hand, and a tennis racket is like that long. So it was a lot of swing and a misses, and but you know what? She didn't complain. Good sport for her age, man. She's in like really, really good shape. She's running around, not diving, but reaching for things, backpedaling, and all this kind of stuff. So I'm really impressed with how we did, and yeah, it was totally fun. So I think we'll bring her back and do that. I want her to do a little bit more activities with other people. She's very social, and I think she would get along with that. So keep you posted on how my mom does playing pickleball. And just to close off today, I'm away again starting on Thursday, flying over to Orlando to watch Shannon run her Dopey Challenge. So I've been kind of training with her along the way, but my super longer distance runs have been kind of like cut back a little bit. Actually, what's interesting is on my new Garmin 7X, it has a feature on here. So you can see here, as you scroll up, you can kind of see my steps, my heart rate, my body battery, my pulse ox. And in here, it shows my VO2 max and my projected times for different distances. So the Dopey Challenge that Shannon's doing is a 5K on Thursday, a 10K on Friday, a half marathon on Saturday, and a full marathon on Sunday. So back to back days of increasingly distanced running. So on the Garmin, you can see here it shows my projected 5K run. And look at this. This start of the graph down here at the very end here, that's my 4 weeks ago. So I've been running a little bit less distancy. This kind of shows my capacity. And so my projected time for a 5K is 29 minutes and 15 seconds. If I click this button, it shows my 10K, 1 hour, 2 minutes. And you see how the kind of chart has gone up. My 10K was, I think, like in the 55-minute range, but it's slowed up to 1 hour, 2 minutes. And that's the projection. Like, in real life, who knows? Okay. Then I go to half marathons. So half prediction, 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 27 seconds. I think the fastest it was in the 2:10 range. So that's kind of slowed down a little bit, which I'm okay with. I really don't care about speed. And then it shows my full marathon prediction of 5 hours, 24 seconds. And I think that one, the fastest it projected me was about 5:06 or something. So yeah, that's a cool little feature on this watch. I love it. I should actually do a review of it. Good idea, Glad. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me today. I will be back next week with a video. I think I'm back in Canada by next week. So, see what happens. Take some rides, do some, activities in the mid-20s. It's not super cold here, but plus 25 is dang nice middle of winter. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you soon.